Welcome back to Bloodstock 2015, and we're joined backstage by Skarthia.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hello.
And you had the, some might say, difficult task of opening it all up this morning, didn't you?
Difficult task? Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a difficult task, but yeah, yeah. No, it was first lot of the day, and we said before we went out there, if not a lot of people come down, I completely get it. The whole weekend has been amazing, and everyone's up late at night to get up for a 10:30 show. You've got to be really, really hardcore. And man, did they turn out? It was fantastic. It was brilliant. Everyone was going for it and really fed off the crowd. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, brilliant. And well, was it how you imagined it was going to be? I mean, was there a healthy element of nerves in it, or?
I think we were all nervous to begin with, but
What do you mean 2 months ago?
2 months ago,
When we were told we were going to do it.
when we were told we were going to do it, man, like
Oops,
there
this is
was like
serious.
this massive rush, and then we were like, at first we were like, oh my god, we're playing Bloodstock, but then it was like, oh my god.
I thought they were just
Bloodstock,
lying
you
to
know?
us, to be honest. Like, you're playing Bloodstock? I'm like, yeah, alright. What?
It's a wind up for them.
I take the piss, mate.
Yeah, and you're came through the metal to the masses route.
That's right.
As they say, was that weird being in a sort of competition environment?
Not this one. We'd done it before 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And we got to the final, and that was pretty tough the way it was going. But then this year around, we did it at the Purple Turtle with Mick Wood running it, and it was just phenomenal. He had the whole thing down to a T. He was spot on. Yeah, exactly. And we had an interview with Planet at the start as well, and a lot of other media outlets as well that was set up through. And it was more like, they were just helping bands along rather than it's a competition and someone gets a slot.
It didn't feel like a competition.
No,
when you
it
got up
really
on stage, it just felt like, a gig.
I feel like you were playing with a ton of friends.
Yeah, and a lot of them became friends as well.
Yeah.
A lot of them became friends of ours, and one of them they're playing later on today. Wretched Toad, they're playing at 7:30. They were the ones who won the round. We were called on as special guests, but everyone was just phenomenal. We're still trying to work things out with them. What you guys want to do down the line and work the tour together and whatever.
We made friends throughout there as well. I mean, we
that's
played gigs
exactly.
during Massive.
Yeah, we got gigs
friends.
within there as well. Through it. So it hasn't been like a competition vibe at all. It's been great, and we said going into it, win or lose, we're just there for the fun, and it's just a fast track to getting on the stage at the end of the day. Plan is we'll get there eventually, whether we go through Method to the Masses or through enough.
We were talking about the festival as well, and the festival vibe, and we were speaking with Andy from Rain of Fury. And we were talking about Bloodstock and Download, basically comparing, and like the vibe that we get here is like everybody's was so nice and like so loose, and it was so amazing to see so many people turn up early in the morning, get up and come and listen to music. So yeah, it was really, really good, really, really good. That's our first time here as well.
And is the London scene as strong as it's always been?
It dips up and down, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it really depends on the time of the year and if people can be fucked to come out.
That's the thing these days, isn't it? There's that apathy element.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these sort of iconic venues, there's a few closed down, isn't there?
Well, unfortunately, Purple Turtle is one of those venues that we're talking about. I mean, there's a possibility it might be.
We never had a bad show in Purple Turtle, ever.
No,
That was always an amazing turnout.
Yeah.
It was completely packed.
Exactly. But you do get. I mean, you do get the odd London show where a couple of people don't come up or whatever. But I mean, it's the same everywhere, really, isn't it? If people are up for it, then they're up for it. And it's not necessarily because they don't like you or whatever. It's because they just can't. They've got things going on. Everyone's got lives at the end of the day, and we're doing it for them to come out and enjoy themselves. If they don't want to come out and enjoy themselves, that's up to them. But we enjoy it either way.
That's the best attitude to have. I know you've got plans to record a new album next year, but how advanced are you with that?
About halfway through writing process. Yeah. When I say that, I mean we're halfway through writing songs, and then once we're done, we're probably going to say nope, start again. But no, we actually played one of the new songs as well today, which will be coming up. I don't think that will get any changes, if any.
Probably not.
No.
I don't think
We'll
so.
see
I think
once
that
we
was pretty much
get it done.
We've got a lot of post-production stuff, recorded, and so many different ideas going in and out of our minds, But yeah, that one's pretty much done.
Yeah.
So if you caught that, you're lucky.
once we're in studio, anything can happen though. So that's the plan. Hopefully we'll get it out for summer next year.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is that a good sort of watermark, a good test to play it live to people before it's released?
I think people always like them when we play, but they love it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're not so well known that people know the music well enough to be able to say, the difference or whatever. So to them, a new song is just another song. For us, it's a new song, considered development. But we're not writing anything necessarily new, or it's just going to be more of the same, but better. That's our hope anyway. So it would sit on the first album that we did as well. Hopefully that would be the key as it goes along.
The first album, we'll enjoy the second one.
Yeah,
That's the main.
Just more.
Just more.
You're quite a difficult band to nail down to any genre. Not that I particularly like doing that anyway, but how would you sort of describe the sound, if you can?
What's on the card?
Normally, yeah, on the card it says melodic death metal, slash root metal, but I don't know, we don't like to limit ourselves to one or two particular styles. We like to have elements of a lot of kind of styles in there, the best styles possible.
If it sounds amazing, then why not? That's it. Don't limit yourself.
And so, as long as you're all happy with it as well.
as long as we're happy with it, and as long as people who come out to see us are happy to break their necks and raise their fists in the air to it, then great,
We got some of that today as well.
We did.
I think at one point we had all the crowd, just pumping their fists into the air.
We did, yeah. No, it's
good.
It's
a good sign.
But yeah, it's metal at the end of the day.
I mean, at that time in the morning, I wouldn't even be bothered to lift up my arm to make a cup of tea. So these guys are amazing.
And he likes his tea.
And I love my tea.
So what about future live stuff now then after Bloodstock? Have we got anything lined
We've got
up in the future?
yeah, we've got a couple of shows lined up, mainly Halloween and Christmas. Down the line, we've got Breaking Bands Festival we'll be playing next year, which we're really looking forward to because they always get their stuff together as well. And further than that, no, I mean, it really is a focus on the album, and if anything comes our way, then pick it up, because we do want to get out there to as many shows as possible, play to as many people as
I'm
possible.
looking forward to it.
Yeah,
as well.
we want to bring the music to as many
especially after
people.
Bloodstock. Now you just got that drive just to continue pushing it.
Springboard, isn't it? Push on and
Yeah, the feedback we've been getting from people who haven't heard us before has been massive. So all we want to do is just bring the music to as many people as possible. So
and the album, what are you aiming for? Sort of 10, 11 tracks? Around about
yeah,
that sort of
something like that. Nothing. I mean, not more than 12.
Yeah.
We'll see. We've been talking about maybe a hidden song on the album, but we'll work it out. Only we can't go on too long.
But,
No, obviously.
look out for it, maybe.
I mean, we do have so much material that we sort of condense it down and say only the best will go through, because we are, it's all about the quality of the music. So, we've got loads of stuff, and then we're just going to be really critical about it. It was the same on the last album. Can this go in? I don't know.
Chuck it.
Well, no, we didn't.
Yeah, but it's trying to be a killer track, but if it doesn't fit with the rest.
Yeah.
Well, it
The thing is,
depends on the
you never
way
know.
the
It
album
might
goes.
turn up in another album later on.
It's whatever the album asks for, basically. Once the songs are lined up, whatever order it sort of decides to be. I mean, that's how the name comes up as well. It depends on what goes through the album, the theme that runs through. I mean, it's still, the lyrical theme is sort of the same thing anyway, but, albums are entities. So the name comes from the music, and the order of the songs comes from the music as well. We don't plan that in advance. We work on the songs individually, then bring them together as a group, just like we do when we write the music. It's each song. It's everyone goes away, writes something, then we bring it together and complete it. The same way you put the songs together and complete the album.
And now, just to wrap up, obviously check you guys out on the usual social media bits and bobs. How do the people listening get hold of you?
Well, you can check us out on Facebook, obviously. We've got our website.
All the popular social media sites.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Reverb Nation,
Yeah.
Spotify,
Don't forget to
Instagram,
look us up on Twitter as well.
Twitter as well. And if you want to listen to us, you can check us out on YouTube as well for free, on Spotify for free as well. And if you're interested in buying any, we've got the store up as well on Big Cartel, where you can download it digitally. iTunes, Amazon, all the regulars. If you've got a console, you can listen to us on the console as well. Yeah, either Xbox or PlayStation. I don't think they have anything on Nintendo for that. We're not distributed on
Or
there.
what you can do is just come and see us.
Yeah, that works. If you got an attic as well, I always set up shops in attics, so just have a look and I'm there.
Yeah, it's not hard for him to get there. He's got the power of teleportation. He's not limited by time. He's from a different multiverse. So
You ever seen your cupboard creak open? It's probably me.
There you go.
There you go. And on that note, we shall end. And thank you very much, guys, for your time.
Thanks,
and, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Cheers, buddy.
We will.